Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be discussing a collaboration with Nike and G-Dragon. These are known as the Nike PeaceminusOne KWONDO 1 G-Dragons in the black and white colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. To another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing a collaboration with G-Dragon. This isn't the first time I've discussed a Nike collab with G-Dragon PeaceminusOne before. I've done it on the Air Force One silhouette, which I actually recently wore to a red carpet. But I actually saw these sneakers on somebody at another event and I was like, wow, that is such an incredible piece for a statement kind of sneaker on the red carpet and runway. So I had to snag a pair. I luckily was able to find one left in my size, but these are literally going for crazy amounts in smaller sizes. So we'll go through that at the end of the video, but we'll start off with the overview on these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really classy upscale looking collaboration. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. So if you are a G-Dragon fan, you probably definitely have already copped a pair of these. I have been so obsessed with my Air Force Ones that I got in white. As most of you know, as soon as you wear those, it starts to kind of wear off, and underneath there's like this really cool art piece. I've been waiting for mine to kind of wear off, but it hasn't yet. So they just look like, you know, white Air Force Ones, which is okay. I guess I got to buy some time. But this is a different, completely looking collab than what we've seen from G-Dragon before. So for those of you who do not know G-Dragon, he is a Korean rapper, artist, entrepreneur, you name it. He has pretty much done it all, and he became kind of big from the group Big Bang, but really just excited to have these in hand. I literally was gonna be so sad if these were completely sold out everywhere, but I guess I jumped on it right in time. So as far as the color combination goes for the color blocking of this, you're just gonna see some simple black and white tones. When you flip this actually upside down, you can kind of see that this is a really just cool heart shape. And this is actually inspired by brogues. So if you know anything about brogues, they are pretty fancy dress shoes, and that was kind of where this inspiration came from, which is why this is the perfect, I feel like, type of footwear to bring to a kind of fun red carpet event, or just to kind of dress this up if you want something more on the comfy side of things. But this style is very androgynous, and I just love it in the black and white. This did release last year in February in a triple white colorway, but the black and white is just something I'm really vibing with a little bit more. We've got black laces currently tied, and you can kind of see this flips up. We've got the Peace Minus logo here in white, and you can also lace swap if you want. So these lace tips say Peace Minus, but these ones also say Peace Minus, but in the yellow tone. So you're getting a little bit more color there than you are with these. And then underneath, there's also another tongue with Nike's branding on the back there, and that tongue is actually in a white colorway. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. onto the side paneling is where we're going to get the Nike swoosh mark in this black leather, underlays of the white leather. I will say that the leather quality on these is very, very well done. Working our way to the back, we've got G-Dragon's logo, this cute flower, and that's nicely embroidered on top of the smooth black leather. The interior has PeaceminusOne's logo in black and white, and then wrapping around to the other side panel, we've got the same color blocking colorway. Then we've got this really chunky midsole, so if you're looking for something to give a little bit of extra height, this is definitely something you have to snag. This is at least a few inches, and that's in black, and then we've got just black on the bottom with PeaceMinus's logo and some more of those flowers on the bottom. As far as the box goes here, we do have a black and white box which matches kind of this shoe perfectly, and then we've got G-Dragon's birth date on one side. Let's see what this says. Designed and tailored exclusively for PeaceminusOne. All right, let's look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes on these, I would say stick true to size on this one. I do have high arch narrow feet, so do take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so now let's jump into styling. For this look, I want to have fun with these denim pants. They have this really psychedelic kind of metallic-y feel to them when they hit the light, and then I decided to pair it with this nice cropped bomber jacket in black.
It's all about the journey, baby. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. The dangling carrot that hang from the rear view. Your dreams in the past ain't nowhere near you. Backseat drivers got nothing but 2 cents. Shotgun riders too biased, they all liars. I should get an A for effort, I'm too tired, but I'm never giving up, that's why I'm kinda admired. Role model, like it or not, I gotta play it. Sugarcoat the rhyme sometimes, but still
For this look, I wanted to keep it super comfy and casual and match the black and white appeal of the sneaker, so I decided to go with these black shorts and a button-down white top.
I was quitting at 40 is just a fib. I'm still a kid that's wiping the food off of my bib. You ever wanted something so bad that you could taste it? Cried over every opportunity wasted. Good and bad news, which one you want first? Either way you pick, the bad still gon' hurt you the worst. I never got to bask in the fruits of the labor, and I never got the cash from that dude from the label. I'm just thinking back.
For this look, I decided to go with an all metallic-y silver colorway. This is definitely trending right now, which is really cool because it's trending in the springtime. So I decided to wear this metallic crop top with a matching maxi skirt.
Way back. Can we go way back? Way back. Way back. It's time to go way back. Way back. Way back. Way back. You see, in retrospect, I would've did it the same. In hindsight, I'm the only one to blame. I ain't picky, I'm just real specific. I want nothing less than terrific. I know y'all get it.
far as the retail goes for these retailed at $190, and these are actually selling pretty much higher for the smaller sizes. There are some larger sizes still available, but they are going below retail, the larger sizes, and then there are a little bit higher price points above $200 for the smaller size range. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you tuned in for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all on the next video.